Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are watching me from. This is Money Clues with Mercy. And so guys, we're gonna look on this indicator right here. You can see guys, it is working on real time. It is not really repainting. And so guys, without even talking much, you all know if there is instances where many traders lose money is when it comes to a breakout. Oh my god, this is so painful. Imagine you want to sell right here and then a movement like this takes over. There is a probability that the trend can really change, and if you're not careful guys, you can end up losing your money. So the reason why I have actually loved using this indicator, rather testing this indicator, is that how it explains when it actually plots all this for you. It is a smart money breakout channels that are based on volatility, of the market. So this level tends to be very effective to each and every trader. Okay, and so guys, there is a lot it shows. I'm gonna show you right at the end of this video the settings and actually the name of the indicator. So if you want to actually learn more about this indicator, kindly subscribe to this channel and watch this video till the end, because a lot will keep on unfolding as we learn more about this indicator. And therefore guys, it identifies temporary accumulation or distribution ranges using actually the volatility as well. So guys, you all know about accumulation, you know about distribution, and as well guys, manipulation. It is actually a very nice thing to really know. And remember guys, accumulation is whereby guys there is ranges in the market, to make it clear. And so guys, a range, this is whereby smart money activity is taking place. So the level you see right here, there is a lot that is happening. Smart money, they're actually laying their orders. Once they lay their orders, number one, liquidity is going to be found. Number two guys, volatility as well is going to be there. And therefore guys, once it breaks these levels, smart money decides where to take the market to, and therefore there is always a significant movement once the price leaves these levels. So that is something you're supposed to know. So that is accumulation. Distribution is where by now price has really left the levels. Okay, but remember guys, when price leaves the levels, this is where by now you see clear movements of the market, like what is currently happening right here on our live market, rather what was happening right on past events. So there is something you're supposed to know as well about manipulation. Manipulation, I told you, in this accumulation, it is smart money playing games right there, and therefore you will find manipulation like this taking place, whereby guys are going to be cheated. For sure price is breaking this level right here, and therefore you see there is momentum, but later on you see candlestick really breaking and closing below, so you end up losing your money. So this is where by now guys, the settings of this indicator that I'm gonna show you will really help you filter out all this. But therefore guys, remember these indicators are created by traders like us, and so guys, we don't expect them to be a holy grail. We don't expect it to work all the times, and that's why I tell you, you have to add extra knowledge that you have so that you can make the best out of this indicator. And that is basically what we are going to do right in this video. Okay, so guys, as you can see right there as well, there is some candles, or rather the volume you can see right there in different color. We have the volume in green color. Let me hope this is visible right here, and as well the one in red color. So guys, the creator of the indicator tries to say, simply because you see this one actually being out of the box, it shows when it appears in green color, it shows that buyers, or rather the breakout, will basically head to the upside, rather it will be a bullish breakout. If you see it in red color, it shows you as well there is a breakout that is gonna happen. Sellers will be the one in charge, or rather the breakout will head to the downside. But basically guys, I don't want you guys to rely on this, because this can happen and this can fail to happen. There is instances guys, you will find this and you see price doing the opposite. So what do you do when it comes to this point? Understand what we call accumulation, the status of the market, and luckily the indicator highlights this for us, and it is actually like a channel. A channel is what you can see highlighted. We have one in red color and we have one in green color. You can see it is extended. So the movement right here, it is what you're supposed to watch, or rather pay close attention to, simply because what you expect right from there is what we call a breakout that can lead you perfectly to a distribution, or rather a breakout that can lead you to a false breakout, or rather what we call a manipulation. So what do? Here you pay attention to candlestick closure. I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna be singing this song most of the times, because guys, if you don't really pay attention to candlestick closure, trust me, most of the times you always lose your money. So before we go to our live market right here, I want us to focus on the manipulation we had here and the manipulation we had right here. So you saw right here there was a bullish candlestick pattern, and I told you if it has to break above guys, that is actually a bullish push to the upside, or rather you're supposed to be looking for your buying opportunity. But when the first candlestick formed, it actually formed right above, and most traders will think of buying. But when the second candlestick pattern formed, closed below the level, that is whereby most traders will say, this is not a perfect setup for me to execute my buy order, because your buy rolls are actually already broken. So you have to pay attention on that. Okay, so let's go to this formation right here. So we had a breakout that was really slight, but basically guys, you can see on our highlighted level right here, price tried to push to the upside, but later on we got red candlestick pattern that closed below the level. So if we were thinking of buying here, you close all the ideas, you actually say, no, I'm gonna really wait and see what is going to happen. So if you executed your buy order right here and you put your stop loss right here, you could be stopped out immediately because the market went against you. The secret of trading these levels, don't rush executing trades. If you wanna win when it comes to these kinds of trading setups, don't rush executing trades. Wait patiently for candlestick formation. Actually not the first one, actually not even the second one. You can wait to see the third one so that you can make decisions when you want to buy or sell. And now this takes us guys to our live market right here. It is actually on the channel, and therefore guys, wait for a breakout. It got to this level, it broke above. Okay, and so guys, the second formation, it actually rose but rejected, but it closed above the candlestick pattern. The third one really formed, it broke and closed above. So if you want to really execute your buy order, you can think of that because all your rules are met. But remember, we can have a retest. When a retest happens, guys, ensure as well price is breaking and closing above. Even if it comes to this level because of manipulation, if it is rejection, it has to be rejected, closing above this, so that you can execute your buy order. The same happens when you want to execute your sell order. Remember, like here, if you form this one, wait for candlestick formation. If it is close below, guys, continue executing your sell order. So that is basically what you're supposed to pay attention to. Remember, for you to sell, price has to close and break below this. If that is not formed, your sell order is so invalid, simply because even if this price really comes and gets into the channel, remember now it gets to your consolidation or your ranging market. So until it breaks and close below this. Okay, so guys, let me hope that it is understandable. For you to use this indicator, you have to use it this way exclusively. Okay, so guys, let me show you how to add the indicator and as well the settings. So you're just going to click on indicators tab in tradingview.com. Once you click on indicators tab, you're just going to type something we call marked money breakouts. There's someone we call AlgoAlpha. This one right here, you click on it. It is going to appear like this right on your chart. So go directly on settings. Once you go on settings, ensure that strong closes only is activated. The reason being, guys, when it is enabled, breakouts only trigger when more than 50% of the candle body is outside the channel. This reduces false signals from wicks. When disabled, any price movement outside the channel triggers a breakout. So ensure it is enabled. That is actually the most effective thing that you should do to avoid false breakouts and so on and so forth. The rest, guys, are gonna leave them on default settings. It is working so well when it comes to all time frames, okay, except 1 minute time frame. The rest, they're working so great for you. And as you can see, guys, because the strong closes only is activated, you can see once the price leaves this channel, it is actually a great push to the up. You can basically witness this right on our live market right here. Okay, so guys, that's what I had for you in this video. Let me hope it has really added something to you. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't. Don't forget as well to like this video. And so guys, a long ways coming in this channel. Bye bye. I'm gonna see you in my next video.